Would you like another cookie? Okay, I'll have this one and you have the other. Deal? Hi everyone, it's Scott here from That's English School. 今回は other と another の違いと意味についてレッスンをしますね。other と another はすごく似てますので間違いやすいです。簡単そうには見えますけど、あまり使いこなしてない方が意外といます。例えば、ややこしい話をすごく上手に伝えてるのに、other と another の使い方がちょっといまいちという方が少なくないと思います。レッスン動画を作るしかないと思いました。今から英語でわかりやすく話しますね。And if you find this video to be useful, please consider subscribing to the channel. Part 1, additional or extra. So first, let's look at other. So other can mean something additional or extra. What other foreign languages does he speak besides English? So I know he speaks English, but what additional languages does he speak except English? French? Chinese? Spanish? Let's look at another example. Oh, see, I just said another. So you visited Buckingham Palace in London. What other places did you visit? So other places like the British Museum or the Tower of London or Big Ben. Let's look at another. So another can also mean additional or extra, but it's a little bit different. We use another to say one more. There's another rice ball if you're still hungry. So I know you already had one rice ball, and now I'm asking you if you want some more. Let's look at another example. Would you like another cup of coffee? So I know you already had one cup, and I want to know if you want one more cup, another cup. So basically, both other and another can mean additional or extra. I was late for the battle today. I went to the wrong field. They all look the same. I've got two brothers in this battle with me. One of them is a great swordsman, just like me. The other one is still young, but he shows great promise to fight in this war. Oh, here comes another one. This isn't my best sword, you know. I've got another two at home. Yeah, they're better than this one. Oh, here comes another one. Part 2. Let's start off with other. We can talk about different or alternative things. When you're shopping, you can say this. Do you have it in any other colors? I don't really like this color. I want to know if there are any alternatives, different colors from this one. Perhaps blue or navy blue. At the restaurant, you can say this. Do you have any other flavors? I don't really like strawberry. So we're looking for some alternatives, other flavors, something which is not strawberry. For example, you could say, yes, we have some other flavors. We have some banana, some melon flavor, and some vanilla. In this case, we use other. Let's talk about another. So in this situation, another is similar to other, but it's not 100% the same. This method isn't working. Is there another way to do it? So I want to know if there is an alternative way to do it. The way we are doing it right now isn't effective. It's not working out. If you don't like your hotel and you want to change, you might say this. I want to stay in another hotel tomorrow night. This place gives me the creeps. In this way, another means one more. the same as in point 1 earlier. Part 3, determiners. Let's talk about making sentences. So the sentence structure changes depending on whether you're using other or another. You can't just take out other and change it for another. It doesn't work that way. So other and another can be used as determiners. What's a determiner? Here's what I mean. It's a type of word that introduces a noun. It makes it clear what we are talking about. All of us, the apple, each student, the other car, another boy. So all of the words in yellow, they are called determiners, and they help to introduce the noun and make it more clear. Let's look more closely at other. So we use it after the other bicycle, the other book, the other man, or after a possessive pronoun, his other dog. It can be followed by a singular or a plural noun. Her other cars. Scott's other videos. In most cases, it's used with uncountable nouns and plural countable nouns. Do you have any other information for me? Other is a determiner for information. Information is an uncountable noun. Here's another example. Do you know any other good Chinese restaurants near here? So other is determining restaurants. Restaurants is a plural, countable noun. How about if the noun was singular? Like with car, other car. No, we can't say that. Other can be used with singular, countable nouns, but it needs another determiner. This is usually an article or a pronoun. You can't say, I don't like other book. You have to say, I don't like her other book, or I don't like the other book. You can use other when you're talking about two things and you want to focus attention on the second thing. One of the cakes has nuts. The other cake doesn't. So there are two cakes. The first has nuts and the other cake has no nuts. So we're talking about the second one, the other cake. Jane has a smartwatch on one wrist and on the other she wears nothing. So she has two wrists. The first one has a smartwatch. The second one has nothing. So we're talking about the second one, so the other one. I can't just say, on the other wrist, he wears nothing, because then it leaves me guessing. I'm wondering, but what's on the other wrist? It's a mystery. It's being unclear. Another is also used as a determiner. It can be used with singular, countable nouns. And remember, another is made from an and other. They're just joined together. That's how the word is made. Okay, now imagine you're at the car rental shop. Do you have another car available? Another is the determiner for the singular, countable noun, car. We can't use another with the plural form. Do you have another cars? So if you want to use cars, then you need to use other. Do you have other cars available? Or do you have another car available? Here's a special rule for using another. So another can be used with a determiner with plural nouns, but only if it has a number or a number phrase in it. Things such as a few or a couple. Now we can't say, I need another days to design the website. Because days is plural and it is countable. But it's okay to say this, I need another 3 days to design the website. I need another couple of days to design the website. Because we're using a number or a number phrase, it's okay to use another with a plural noun.
We want $3 million. Oh, and some pizzas. Get us some pizzas.
Okay, team, keep tight behind me. Now, there are two of them. They've got 9 hostages. One of them is being held at knife point. The others are all tied up. They're on the floor. The main guy is standing to the left of the window. The other guy is standing at the back of the room with the hostage. Smith, you knock down the door. Williams, you and me, we storm in and we take out the guy with the machine gun. Davidson, Richards, you guys follow straight in after us. Get one clean shot on the other guy. Get him right between the eyes, okay? Remember, don't take out the hostage. The hostage must remain alive. When the coast is clear, we'll get all the other hostages out. Got it?
Sir, yes, sir!
Let's go. Part 4, pronouns. We can also use other and another as pronouns. Let's look at how to use another in this way. It can only be used with singular, countable nouns. I'm going to order a coffee. How about another for you? So we change the word coffee for another. But the important point is this. We use another when we're talking about one coffee, a single coffee. We can't use it for 2 or 3 or more coffees. It must just be a single coffee, another coffee. Let's look at how to use other as a pronoun. So this is when you're talking about 2 things and the first thing has already been introduced. My first dream is to swim with dolphins. The other is to meet a Hollywood star. So other is a pronoun being used instead of dream. We are clear what we are talking about. One more point, when we use other as a pronoun, it can be singular or plural. This is the opposite of what I said earlier, but when other is a determiner, it can never be plural. But there is a plural form as a pronoun. Are you following this? It's getting quite tricky now. So we can say others or the others. Some of the class has already gone home. The others will go home soon. Today, we learned 5 new idioms. Tomorrow, we're going to learn 5 others. It's homework time. Okay, today's topic was kind of tricky, don't you think? I hope you understood what I was trying to say. So today's homework point is related to this scene. The scene where I was a medieval soldier fighting in the battle. Okay, so there was one particular point when I talked about being late. So the question is this. In this scene, I talked about why I was late for the battle. What was my reason? Okay, so please write your answer in the comments down below, okay, in English, and I look forward to checking them, okay? あとは何かわからないことがありましたら、ぜひぜひコメント欄のところに、何でも聞いてください。英語でも日本語でも大丈夫ですよ、okay? And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.